Hey guys, APC supporters group has presidency claims protest driven by hunger and inflation across the country, politically sponsored by Atiku, Peter Obi and others. Make anybody never complain, no. Yes, make anybody never complain. It's really very surprising that the people who are even complaining coming out to speak out. I'm talking about supporters, not Atiku Abubakar or Peter Obi. They are APC. They are APC supporters. They are President Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporters who said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or never or nobody. They are the first people, who started complaining about the hardship in Nigeria. So you see, this is the reason why I was telling us then we have to be very careful while choosing a leader. I'm not trying to say that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not capable or is capable. But what I'm trying to say here is that while choosing a leader, we have to be very, very careful. You understand? Because that position is very sensitive. Not be waiting till they play. If we keep on choosing our leaders based on tribe, based on religion, based on party affiliation, we keep on getting bad leaders that will keep on pushing Nigeria into a ditch. Right now, we don't even know where Nigeria stands. It's still their map because the last time I checked, Nigeria was once the giant of Africa. Now, Nigeria is now the capital of poverty. This is a country, a well-blessed country by God with natural resources. But we just have few individuals who have captured these resources. So everybody, any other persons, all the masses go and die happy. Now, do you know that is our fault? If we should ask ourselves these questions, how many are Nigerian politicians that you now feel that they are intimidating you? During elections, say you hold these people for hand. Anything when you tell them they will do. So you can just roll them anything how you like it. But we have refused to use that sense to play our game to really get what we want. You see? So, when you look at this matter too, when we look at this matter too, we are still the problem of ourselves. They go say they rig election. Which people they rig the election? Animal they rig election. Now the politicians call the rig election for office. Not be people they use to rig the election. They say the judgment they gave, this and this, they correct. Who gave the judgment? Now the politician went go poo, now he do the judgment. Now we say Nigeria. So Nigerians. So what are we talking about? This issue will not end. That is the truth. So we just have to get ourselves prepared. That is the truth too. Get yourself prepared. Because this is just the beginning. Unless the only way this wahala go end is say they structure the country. Make everybody day in own, every region day in own, they manage their resources. This is the only way the country can progress. But the way we are right now, there is no progress. And there's not going to be progress. And these people will not want to restructure. You understand? Because they know that if they restructure, so many things will come up for their hand. Well, maybe we hit the news and get the full details. In a tweet dashed out by the presidency via aides such as Bayo Ononuga, others highlighted the party's stance on protests rocking the country, especially the north, driven by hardship, poverty and insecurity, among others, in the government of President Tinubu. The press statement reads, opposition parties instigating mass protest to undermine government, to undermine Tinubu's government. In IPC now they talk this one. In Is errant desperation to portray the All Progressive Congress APC led administration as underperforming opposition parties have ascertained to instigating unsuspecting young people to protest in the streets of some major cities. The protests in Mina and Kano earlier were a manifestation of this, unpatriotic plot. That the protests happened in both cities is not coincidental. It bears a bold stamp of an orchestrated and coordinated effort to instigate unrest and undermine the government. This mercenary opposition tactics is a clear and present threat to public peace and national security. While we recognize the right of citizens to engage in peaceful protest, we urge our good people to the treacherous attempt by the opposition to promote social strife by the incendiary and manipulative plots. The President Bola Tinubu-led administration is solidly committed to doing everything in its power to mitigate the transit pains of critically important reforms that are crucial to economic recovery and sustainable prosperity for all Nigerians. It behaves us as good citizens of our beloved country to sustain fast with our government in the noble script in due time. These policy reforms will yield enduring beneficial transformation of the material conditions of life in the country. Meanwhile, Nigerians, including supporters of the party and its presidential aspirants, President Tinubu, are grooming on the internet, targeting the piece of information as insensitive in this period of hardship faced by every Nigerians, in which the rich are not excluded. One of Tinubu's supporters says a well-known Tinubu supporter and economist tweets, Okpa Oluwa, this is insensitive. Nigerians are simply angry and demonstrated it by their action. We must not politicize everything. I warned about the citizens taking to the streets yesterday, and it happened today. In every claim, it is expected, even if the tent is not always woven into policy, that the welfare of the people is the supreme law in Nigeria. The governing philosophy seems to be that wanton um, killing of Nigerians did not even matter to them. Okay, guys, there are so many reactions here, from Nigerians. Uh, Letting the government understand that this is not issue of opposition. No, Nigerians are going through a lot. They have to do something about this. Yes, the time will come. The time will come when we say they're not going to even see. In fact, let me just skip that one for another day. Thank you for watching, guys.